country is away against Austintown, and co-ed middle school cross country is away at Austintown. Girls varsity soccer is away against Harrison Central. Students, the Final Forms website is up and running. Please make sure that your parents are registering and completing documents through the Final Forms website. If you have completed the documents on Final Forms, you will no longer need to fill out the same information every time you go on a field trip or play a sport. The information is stored and remains in the system and doesn't need changed. Next school year, these documents will only need approved online and will not need to be completely filled out again. Directions can be found on the Final Forms tab on the district website. A prize will be given to the class with the highest participation in getting the forms completed via Final Forms. Voting for fall homecoming will be Friday the 15th of October. Seniors will be following the criteria for voting. Do you want to show your Potter pride? Join the Potter Booster Club from grades 9 through 12. Sign-ups are during high school lunches from now until the 11th. The cost is $10. This includes a Booster Club t-shirt that you'll wear to Booster Club activities. Attention NHS members. All summer hours are due no later than Wednesday, September 11th. The first monthly meeting will be held on Wednesday, September 11th in the gym at 7:45. If you have not turned in your hours prior to that meeting, you can turn them in then. Meetings will be held monthly on the second Wednesday of each month, so please mark your calendars and set reminders. Please stay up in the announcements as there are volunteer hour opportunities that will be available. Anyone interested in joining the Outdoor Adventure Club, please see Mr. Atkins or Mrs. Voorhees. The cost is $10 and includes a shirt. The last day to sign up and receive a shirt is September 27th. 2019 yearbooks have arrived. If you ordered one last year, you can pick it up in Miss Dougherty's room, A240, during homeroom and first period. The Washington, D.C. field trip is scheduled for November 25th. Juniors and seniors interested in going should see Mr. Adkins for more information. University of Mount Union will be here on September 12th at 9 o'clock. Anyone interested in meeting with them must sign up in the guidance office. Juniors, sign up now in the guidance office to take the PSAT on October 16th and qualify to be considered for scholarship opportunities from NMSQT. There is a sign-up sheet for junior high and high school girls planning to play basketball this year. If you are interested, please stop by the office and sign up. Anyone interested in community service hours can volunteer to work during the Healthy Nutrition Program sponsored by the City Health Department. Their program runs from 3:30 to 5 o'clock on Wednesdays for 9 weeks, beginning at the end of September. If interested, please call the Health Department Director, Carol Cohen, at 330-386-7400. Cross country will be dismissed at 2:20 today. The East Liverpool Junior Senior High School Gaming Club will have our next meeting this Thursday, September 12th, after school in the art room, A109, from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Please arrange for pickup after the meeting. There will be a fall sports pep rally on Friday. Good luck to golfers Brennan O'Hara, Cameron Beverly, Nate Kelly, Paxton Grimes, and Aiden Payne as they compete in today's OVAC golf tournament. Any students needing extra help with schoolwork can attend tutoring every Wednesday from 3 to 4 in the Student Center. Attention NHS and NTHS members. Tutoring begins tomorrow, Wednesday, September 11th, from 3 to 4. Tutors are needed. AAA Driver Education will be holding its next teen driver education class at East Liverpool High School on September 30th, starting at 3:05. Flyers with information on this class and for weekend classes being held at the AAA office in East Liverpool are available in the office. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you, Brandon. This is Adriana coming live from the PNN studio in the high school of East Liverpool. I am also joined here by Lance. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to be just having our morning show, just a one-on-one for now until anyone would like to join us. So, Lance, how's our weather looking for today?
So, today there will be a high of 89 degrees and a low of 57, so it's going to be real hot.
It's going to be a hot one today. Definitely going to be a hot one today. I heard that the rest of the weather for the rest of the week is also going to be it's going to be very warm out there. I guess that's just like a final attempt of having, the end of summer come around.
Yeah, and from the looks of this, tomorrow's going to be the worst of it. But we'll wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, we will definitely wait until that. I can't. I just don't want to go marching. Marching Thursday and Friday is going to be interesting.
Yep. Yeah, marching for just over an hour on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
And about mid-80s with high humidity.
Oh, yeah. That's going to suck.
Yep.
All right. So is there anything interesting happening around?
Looking through our school website, through the announcements, there's not a whole lot of stuff. We've already touched topics on almost all of this.
Nikki has just joined us. Say hi, Nikki.
Hello, everyone.
I'd like to mention something about this week. This week means something to me. It's National Suicide Prevention Week. I am one that has attempted and did not succeed, thankfully. And I'd like to tell everyone that's out there that feels like they need to or is trying to that it's not worth it. And there is things so much more worth living for. You just got to find, you got to find them,
I agree. To anyone that thinks that suicide is the way to go, I want to say that is wrong, because life might be hard right now, but you just can't let it get to you. You can't have people that are bullying you get to you, because if you do that, then you're just letting them win.
Yeah, they won't stop.
Yeah, they may not stop, but at least you can show that you're not scared.
Mm-hmm.
And for people that are thinking suicidal, I want to let them know that they're not alone. Okay, there's people out there. You just gotta search, and it may be hard to find them at first, but once you find them, trust me, they're worth it. And there's nothing like it, I'm telling you. Now, I'm not the one that's been suicidal, but I've had friends that were suicidal, like you, and other friends, and it's it hurts, because they mean a lot to you, and they're your friends. You want to be there for them, but when they get to a process of thinking that there's no one there, it's just man, I wish there's more I can show them, but I can't, because
there's only so much you can do.
Exactly, there's only so much I can do, but at least I can show them that I'm supporting them and I'm not going to give up on them. That's why I think this is important, you know. But that's just me. I'm just Nikki.
Definitely a sensitive topic.
Yeah, even me, I have depression, anxiety, minor schizophrenia, which is literally just mental insanity.
Yeah, none of these are jokes. None of them.
Yeah, and all of that stuff has driven me to both want and almost have tried multiple times.
Yeah.
But friends is pretty much how I get past it, and caring family.
I definitely have some wonderful friends and family support in my life, being that how things are with me. I also have sought help for the last 2 years, so I'm trying my best to be there. I've been there for a lot of people lately, and when they say that you give them a reason, like they're a reason why you're smiling, or you're a reason why they're smiling. It's just like you feel really good about yourself. Like if you're thinking you're a bad person and someone tells you that, then you're just like, I guess you're really not a bad person. Because I mean, if someone thinks about you and they smile because I thought of you, because of you being so random or goofy or just so light-hearted, and spirited, it's just like that feels good. Definitely feels good. And like it feels amazing when Ivan told that, because I'm like, what's so special about me? And then I really look back through my past, and I've done a lot of things that not many very people would do for other people.
I owe you. Don't forget, I owe you like over $100.
We don't keep tabs. Don't worry, he's catching up.
Yeah, I'm catching up. For me, it's like 150.
Yeah, I'm almost 200.
Oh, just because of Dairy Queen and video games, would you imagine?
Yeah.
It is stupid expensive. That's why I'm impressed. I agree.
Yeah, and then there's me, where it's just like, no, I don't want you to get this thing. 5 seconds later, oh, here you go.
Yeah.
The temptation. Okay, food is like one of the greatest things. All right, I couldn't say no. Agree.
We all love our food. I don't know. I'm not much of a eater of food that much anymore.
That's like a hobby for me. I do that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's me, where I'm fat.
No, I wouldn't say you're fat.
Yeah, you're not fat.
Kind of.
I just say that, food's just great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But getting back on topic, though, everyone should know that they're important. It doesn't matter what size or what sexuality or your identity. It does not matter, okay? At the end of the day, you're still human, and nothing should change.
That's all that should matter.
Nothing
Your
changes.
happiness. If it comes down to anything, it's your humanity and your happiness.
Yeah.
Because some people just aren't capable of allowing them to think that, and then they choose the other option, and there's so many people that could have helped them out, but they didn't feel like anyone would, because they trapped themselves in their mind. That almost happened to me completely. I was really afraid, because I have so much going on for me, and I have so much more to do for my future, being that how everything is right now. So you gotta think about that. Like, how will that affect your friends, your family? Like, don't you care? Like, you gotta if it's for anyone, do it for a younger sibling or someone that you're so close with.
For example, say well, I had a good one. Now it's gone. But anywho, you know how you said for another, say you're suicidal right now, and you got the knife on your throat. That's when it should click in. You got say you have this girlfriend or boyfriend, or your mom and dad, or your grandma, grandpa, or your
guardian.
little brother or sister, guardian, something should click in. If it doesn't, then you're truly a monster for that, because it shows you don't even have a heart.
I don't know about that, but
I'm just saying.
some people grow up in some really rough
situations,
Yeah.
and trust me, I've been there. Trust me, I
I
have.
know.
I'm not gonna get into details,
Such
because
a
we gotta keep this kid friendly. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Then-
Friendly, what you said.
Oh, jeez.
There's a little.
It happens.
PG-13.
Yeah, the past 10 minutes haven't really been that kid-friendly.
No, but it's a problem that
It's
continues to grow.
It's a
Yeah.
real-
It
it's a
happens
real
every day, and
struggle.
it's really sad. And it's even worse when you realize that children are doing it, and then you feel even worse because they're so young.
And don't even get me started on Momo. Oh my gosh,
We're not gonna
that's
talk about
leading.
that.
that's one of the leading reasons why suicide.
If
is
any
so
random thing we're gonna talk about, it's gonna be something a little on the positive side. Now, I just
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about we just come up with something more positive?
All right, how
than
about this?
suicide?
How about this? Our cross country team today.
Ooh, all right, go ahead.
That I hope they do amazing. Matter of fact, I know they're gonna do amazing. I mean, you got Isaiah Browning, Brenny Smith. You got Kate Carnosh. You got Nate Dawson. You got some good kids, and I believe they can do it. And Nick Cope, that's right. Thank you. Our fellow Nick does cross country. And if he doesn't do well, then I'm just gonna pimp slap him.
Oh man,
I'm just
kinda
playing.
mean.
I'm just playing. Nah, but in reality, I believe I believe Potters are gonna do good.
Yeah, and like Cade, Nate, Brennan, all
They-
three of them.
Yeah, they march too,
Yeah, they're in marching bands.
and they're
so,
excellent marchers.
Yeah, so they have strong legs.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I know that them especially are gonna do really good.
Yeah.
I know Isaiah Brownie is gonna do good. That kid has stamina.
mm-hmm.
That's
I
bad.
had that.
That's been my friend since we was little. That kid had stamina. He has
Yeah.
stamina. He's gonna do it. I
Our
know he
sporting
can.
program in the school is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so many sports that are offered to us that not many schools have. Like, we got golf, like other sports that aren't so well mentioned.
Out there,
like,
they're not
like
out there. Like,
golf, bowling, tennis, stuff like that. Pretty, it's like you don't know many teams that have stuff like that.
yeah.
Well, many schools that have stuff like that.
I know in Midland they don't have football.
Yeah.
They really don't. And I mean they got a good basketball team.
Oh my God, they do. Lincoln Park is.
Lincoln Park
definitely-
has a good basketball team, but they do not have a football team. That's the
Yeah.
only reason why I didn't move
Their
there.
football team is basically Midwestern Panthers, which is a combination of Midland kids and Western Beaver kids.
Yeah, I know.
I played on that team. Definitely some decent years of my life. I played for them for like 5 years, and then came here and played for 2 years,
And then you bounce.
and then I couldn't take it anymore. I mean, the thing is, if in life you should do things that make you happy and make you feel good about yourself. The thing about football is
It's stressful. It is super stressful.
I started getting more aggravated and upset than anything. So I'm like, I'm not going to do that, because when that's getting brought out of me, I don't want to cooperate properly
Yeah.
and I start making irrational decisions.
I
Being what happened in the locker room.
I know.
Being what happened in the locker room and me freaking out on the field, like, that's not me. I'm not going to play something that brings it out of me like that. I
And
mean,
now you're in band.
yeah, and yeah.
That's stressful too.
It's a
it's
little
but
stressful.
it's better. I admit.
Being center snare kind of has a role model-ish role. Like,
Yeah.
some people look up to me, and I'm just like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm trying my best. I mean, it's fun to do the clicks onto the field, do cadences, start cadences, while we're rehearsing, do stuff like that. It's pretty interesting, actually. So, I mean, lately I've been kind of debating whether or not I should continue to do it or not, because I don't know, like, my passions for things are just kind of slipping. I don't know. I feel like I want to get into some new stuff.
That's interesting because I kind of feel the same way, and I don't really want to bring this up at this time, but I guess this is now a time to kind of be honest. I don't know how I feel about football. 12 years of it.
Yeah, I realized that at 7.
I don't think I'll quit because that's just not me. But like,
It's just one more year.
I mean,
you just have.
that's the thing about it. Like, I'm thinking about it that way. Like, this is high school. We don't live it very often.
You only
I'm
live
not-
it once.
Exactly. I'm not gonna be in high school forever. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm kind of like
Because once you get,
struggling. Shut up, Nick.
it's like once you get out of high school,
I mean-
it gets really serious.
Gets hectic real quick. But that's the thing about it. Like, don't get me wrong. We have a great football team, and I love everyone on the
Yeah.
football team.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't know. I just don't. How to explain it? Because it's not about the starting thing. I can care less.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I'm
as
still
long as
doing.
you're part of the team.
I'm still doing what I love. It's more like I don't know how I like feel. Because
Yeah.
like sometimes I feel like I'm me. Just doing my thing.
Yeah.
And then there's other times where I'm just sitting there. I'm like, man, is this hard work really paying off for anything? Am I doing anything important? Am I just sitting,
doing it to do it.
Yeah, am I just like, not even that. It's just like, am I doing it just for like, well, I guess it is like that, but it's just, I don't know how I feel. It's just a swinging motion. Like, I was going to quit this year. I really was. Week 1, I was. But then Thursday happened, and I felt very good about it.
Yeah. I feel you
So
on
I
that.
stayed.
Yeah.
And then week 2 happened, and it just raises that question even more.
Yeah, it
And
happens. Hey, it just depends on how passionate you are about certain things. I mean, if it was like kind of there when you started in the first place, then you might have a little trouble in the long run. If it was there when you started, like you were full blown football the whole time as you go to this year, then you shouldn't have that much of an issue. But if you're like, I don't know if I should even start playing football when you first began, then you're definitely gonna have some trouble with your thoughts in the end.
yeah, it's funny because like it's like a book, you know.
Yeah.
Because like when I first started football, I loved it.
Mhm.
But now that we're almost at the end, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna quit though. I guess I might as well just finish it. I already started. I'm not gonna just end things on a bad note, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like me with band next year. Like, I've been thinking like that, mainly because like how you're center snare, which is pretty much the main
That's it.
snare
Like,
drum, pretty much.
mhm.
Like next year, I'm gonna be one of the 2 section leaders for the trumpets, and we're apparently getting more. So there's gonna be over 10 people that I have to be in charge of.
It's gonna be a different ball game then, because then people are gonna expect they look to you for corrections and mistakes. Like you're a role model now. Like even now, you're basically a role model to the 8th grader, like any underclassmen and the 8th graders that you guys have.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
So, is there anything else you guys would like to talk about before we end our show?
To any underclassmen,
Oh boy.
heed this warning.
Oh, jeez.
When it comes to your junior year, things get serious real quick.
Yeah.
Everything should be serious as you're going through the years. But
But let's face it, when we're freshmen, we're just there. Sophomore, we're just chilling.
mhm.
Junior year, we're like, oh crap, here's all this stuff. And then
Senior
senior year,
year
you're like,
is-
man,
colleges and
you got the world to face next.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
pretty
an
much.
ending chapter. Okay, we went from kids to teenagers real quick. I was not ready for that.
Yeah.
You may think you was ready for it, but I'm not.
yeah. Well, is that it? Is that all we wanted to talk about today?
Heed my warnings.
Sadly, we couldn't get any really interesting things out there for you guys to listen to, but at least you got to listen to us rant about some random stuff, because
Yeah.
isn't that what this is about sometimes?
Yeah, sorry that today was kind of a slow day.
Yeah, I take the blame. I joined late.
I will mention that my birthday is tomorrow, and we'll get talking about that. So, this has been Adriana, and I've been joined by Lance and Nikki. So, you guys want to say bye, and we'll end this off.
See you tomorrow, guys, and we can't wait for this interesting episode tomorrow.
Yep. Talk to everyone tomorrow.
All right. So, ending that off, we're going to listen to some Miles Davis, Freddie Freeloader.
Or
See you
Cox's
guys-
phone.
See you guys later.